All right, cool. So I can't use this chicken, but I can use this diarrhea, right? Something. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play adventure and another video in my epic world. In today's episode, I'm going to be building something kind of cool. Actually, I'm going to be making use of a space that is otherwise pretty useless. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I mean in just a second. But first, let's feed Gertrude here. Num num nums. There you go, Gertrude. Good morning. And let's go say hi to some of you guys. Let's go run through the hallway. Ow, I bumped my head. I bumped my head and jump on top of the furniture and out the door and to the Hall of Gratitude. I think we have, I believe I put up 6 names in the Hall of Gratitude today. But first, let's go feed our pal Ruben. Ruben, where'd you go, buddy? I think you're on this side, of course. Where are you at? There you are, Ruben. Num num nums. Good morning, buddy. Enjoy that carrot. Okay, today we added MS Plaza. We added Clayton Lind. We added Adelaide Katrina. We saw Adelaide Katrina, I guess, in our last video, or I guess she noticed us in our last video. She was at the same park we were at playing Pokemon Go. And we have Leo Games. We have Dumel Overwatch. He's a German YouTuber. Pretty cool stuff, actually, if you guys like Overwatch kind of stuff. And then we have Quentin Shipley. Thank you guys so much for leaving awesome comments in the comment section below of our videos. And if you guys want your name in the Hall of Gratitude, all you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section of this video, or any of our videos for that matter, and we'll get your name up in the Hall of Gratitude. The only rule I have is that you don't physically ask to be in the Hall of Gratitude. All right, dudes. So today's build is going to kind of take place over in the desert. And remember that spot right there where we kind of filled in with dirt? All this area, it's all flat. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I don't know what I'm going to build up there yet. I'm going to utilize this entire, well, maybe not the entire space, but some of it at least. And today, you guys can tell, I don't have Magnifo with me today. I think there's something wrong with the internet connection, either here or at his place. I'm not positive, but we can't seem to be connecting very well. I did invite him to the game, so if he does join in, he is welcome to do so. But so I kind of cut away at this mountainside. I don't know if you guys remember when we lit this up. And then this is all like this giant cavernous wasted space. And I have kind of like a dual purpose for it. First, I think I'm going to do kind of like an underground, I want to say like a retreat maybe, and a mall. I want to make this a mall, and it's going to be called the Waterfall Mall. The reason why it's going to be called the Waterfall Mall is because we're going to have a waterfall for the entrance. Is going to basically be covering the entrance. That's why I kind of dug these little areas out right here. They're going to be for water. I mean, they're not done yet. I got to finish them up. And then we're going to have cool little walking paths. And this area here that's opened up, it will still be open, but water will be flowing down. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. I'm going to get started on that part probably first. So let's see here. We got some water buckets. Let's go ahead and grab them all, I guess. Let's see. I think I have one more here. We will do one for each slot, just because we're going to be needing a lot of water in this particular build. So let's go on up here. I did make a infinite water supply only because I don't want to keep running down to the river. I know it's really close, but it will take up a lot of time. So I dug out this little 4x4 right here, and we do have a little endless water supply, which makes it really nice and very convenient for us. So I don't know if I want to start from the top over here. Let's see. If we do... Let's start from like right here. And it's all going to kind of flow downhill, isn't it? If I do this. Yeah, I'm going to kind of fill this all in. And I'm hoping it doesn't ruin anything down there. But I don't think it will. So I'm going to kind of fill this in, and you're going to see what I mean. It should flow entirely downhill, and it's just making little streams right now. But we should clean it up. We'll clean it up when we're all done, and it's going to fill up these little pools. And whatever it doesn't fill up, we will fill up manually ourselves using our buckets. So, okay, so I did do this part right here, and I did do the one little stream. Let's see here. And jump over. Okay, parkour. Water parkour. Yeah. So we'll do one there, and we'll do one... Move you. The lag on this Xbox, I don't quite understand it, but it is very much so real. So, all right. So we got our water. Okay, let's go ahead and let's stack all these up because it makes it really easy if you just do this. Oops, wrong thing. I have my sensitivity on my controller set to really high. So it kind of glitches out sometimes. And boom. Okay. And it's beginning to be nighttime, so I'm going to run down because we're in the desert. Though the mobs spawn in really, really quickly, and I don't want to get killed. So I'm going to kind of run straight to bed. Hopefully I pay attention to that while we're in here. Maybe we'll put up a fence or something while we're inside because I don't want to die, or I don't want stuff to get blown up while we're kind of hanging out. I have my water bucket in my hands. If a mob comes in, they're going to get drowned. That's probably about it. Okay, hopefully there's no creepers outside. Let's see. I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so I am getting a little bit on the hungry side. I do have chicken. I love me some chicken in the morning. There we go. Okay, so let's go kind of jump back up where we were a second ago and finish up the top part of the pools and where the water comes down. That's kind of the most... I don't want to say the most challenging part, but the most crucial part because it's the waterfall. Waterfall Mall can't be a waterfall mall without, well, a waterfall. So let's go ahead and drop water there. Or how about there? And will it kind of bring it all the way out? Yeah, I kind of brought it out a little bit. And we're going to drop one there. And we're going to drop one there. And there. Okay. So that kind of fills up this entire area right here. I'm going to try to jump across. Okay, cool. And we're going to fill this up as well over here. This area here is going to kind of be like a little lake area, and it's also going to flow downhill over there as well. So we're going to try to make sure that it's covered up really well. Otherwise, it's going to look really silly, and I don't want it to look really silly. So I don't think I can fill up the chicken with water. Almost one more. Okay, and then I'm going to put this chicken up, and I do have one more bucket of water. So we're going to take this bucket of water, and we're going to put it right here. We'll put this one here. We'll put one there. How about right here and right here? Yeah, that goes straight in a straight line. That's so funny. Okay, so do one there, and move you, and do one there. And it doesn't look very good because it looks like it's all flowing. So what if I put one like here? Will it try to counter and go backwards like it does in a rectangle? I don't think it will. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it leveled out. I love it when it does that. It makes life so much easier. So we're going to... Ooh, no. Come back here, bucket. Okay. We're going to do the same thing with our buckets. We're just going to kind of throw them all in one spot and throw them back down here. And we're going to fill them all up just by clicking as opposed to shifting over one by one. Okay, we got them all filled up. Let's see here. We do need water here, so we're going to have to go one there and one there. Will it go? Yeah, all right. That kind of worked. And then I want it to be more level over here. It looks really awkward. But what if I jump over here? No! Ow! That's not where I wanted to jump. Well, you can kind of see at least what I'm trying to get at as far as the design goes. So as you're coming up over here, and does that stop it right there? Oh, I gotta put some more water over there. But as you're walking up, it's gonna look like cool looking waterfalls as you walk up. And this area here, I got to get some more water to flow right there. And it's going to all be covered up with water. And you're going to walk in and it'll be a really cool looking, more natural looking mall. I'm going to try to keep it cave looking like this, only because it looks really cool. And we're going to add like trees and vines and stuff inside. And it's going to be the most unique looking mall. At least I think so. That I've ever seen. At least I've never seen a mall that quite is like that. So let's go back up over here on this side and see if we can fill in some of these blank spots because they're really awkward looking and I don't like that. It's my OCD kicks in and says, no, you may not do that. All right, so where is it skipping? Oh, it's skipping right there. I see. Okay, let's go. No. Fighting against the current. We'll do one there. We'll do one here like that. We'll do one. Oh, can I stand in that? Can I get? Can I stand there? Okay, good. So he doesn't wash me down now. That's good. All right, so we can put some more of these buckets kind of randomly like this, and it'll level out the water a bit, and that way it's not going to be so so silly looking. And it should, I should be able to grab water from it. Yep. Kind of like an endless water supply. So every time you see water that's in more than three in a row, you can always grab from the middle. And it will regenerate as endless water in that spot. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to put water here. So that'll go down there. And then we're going to put water here and there. Yeah, that looks good. I think it looks good. So we do need water here, but I don't want it to go to the right. I want it just to go straight down. And I'm wondering, because there's water down there, will it just go straight down? No, it goes down this way too. Oh, shoot. How do I block that so it doesn't come down on this side? Because I need this open, otherwise it's just not going to work. All right, so I'm going to have to figure that part out because it's just, it looks silly. No, up, out of the water. Out of the water, bear. All right, and then we're going to do one over here. Will it level out? Not quite. Okay. What if we put one over here and one over here? No? No. Okay, so we're going to have to go grab water from somewhere. I can't grab from here because there's no water, actual water source there. Can I grab that water block back? Yeah, I can grab that one back. Okay, so that one, at least it went away. Okay, and it's gonna need, we're gonna need another water supply, endless water supply down here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep running up. Yeah, I know it kind of seems lazy, dudes, but yeah, I kind of am. I'm kind of like a lazy bear. Let's see here. So we got buckets. Let's fill them all up. So okay, we got them all filled up. Let's go down here. Let's kind of let's fill up some of these other little lakes here. Let me get these lakes filled up, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, dudes, I think I've got them almost all filled up. I'm going to go run to bed really quick and fill up that last one in the morning real quick. Come on, get to bed. All right, I got my safe water bucket with me just in case. I don't know why. It's not going to help me much. All right, so, okay, so we got these two filled up. Those two are all leveled off, and I'm still not certain. I could have swore if you did this and you did this, it's supposed to level itself off, but I'm going to stay confused. It's okay. It's not that big a deal. Okay, and boom, and oh, I almost got it right there. One more right there. Okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and throw these all back up one last time. And you can just kind of like spam it and it just fills them all up, which is really cool. All right, so I'm going to fill in like some of these little cracks here because I really don't like them. Again, OCD. So this is supposed to have water flowing down into it right here. It shouldn't be opened up like that. Same with over here. Let's get rid of some of these seeds. Boom and boom. And this, I don't want water to be there. Shoot. How do I eliminate that? I'm going to have to put like block up and block it off, I think. Let me see if I have some, I think I have some sand or some dirt. I know I have dirt over here, right? Okay, let me grab a stack of dirt. Let me drop this bucket up and grab this dirt. Okay. Let's see if I can get it to go without making it spill over and making a bigger mess than it already is. So if I do this and kind of float it down like this, will it fix it? Or when I dig it up, will it just kind of go back to where it was? Let's see. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so I'd like to fix this part too here. Is that going to work? Yeah, that looks fantastic. That's way better than I wanted to look. Okay, cool. So, can I get rid of this block here? Or do I need to? I think I can leave it just like that. And I can probably do this so that one stream up top doesn't flow over and land over here. Let's try that. Okay, so I'm gonna go run back up top. I'm gonna go run back up top and see if I can get it to get fixed where I like it as far as the water goes. Okay, so I'm gonna go run and jump. Kind of jump, fake jump, not really jump. Okay, I'm gonna jump up here. Perfect. Okay, so if I put water down here, is it gonna go this way too? I think it will. So what if I put a block there and kind of just drop it like that? Is that gonna be my Is that gonna be my only fix? I think it might be, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't look the most attractive, but at the same time, it's not hideous. So now I want to kind of level these out. I do have some shovels that I brought with me, so I want to go grab those really quick and go faster, dude. Move your butt. Okay, so I do have... Oh, I have my own shovel. Okay, I don't need shovels. Okay, so I'm going to keep these buckets of water with me. Oops. Oh, I've got a bunch of buckets of water, don't I? Okay, I'm going to kind of remove this bit right here. Because I want them to be even. I almost want them to be like... I don't know what I kind of want them to look like. Almost even with each other like this. Almost like they're a fountain as well. So they look more grand. I don't know if you know what I mean. But that's the look I'm going for. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish that. I don't want it to go too far because I think it'll look awkward. But I think that if they have these really long, like fountain-looking things, it'll look very, very natural, I guess. I guess I can block these off like this, and I can dig these up. And this is where I kind of want it to look more like big strips, like very, very grand-looking fountains. And then I can put actual fountains in them towards the end over here, and then they kind of wrap around. And that's the walkways that you're going to be walking through these really long, elegant-looking, I guess, fountains or ponds or pools or whatever you really want to call them. But yeah, that's my idea at least, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so we got some water there, and okay, cool. That one filled out really nicely. And then I want to make this one match as well. So it's going to go to here. And then I'm going to remove, I should have probably done this first. But it's okay. One more right here. Let me grab all the sand because I might need some of it. Let's go put one there. And remove this one here. Grab this. Let's remove you, and these two. Okay, I'm referring to them as people. And almost. All right, there we go. So I can remove this guy here, and it looks way better already. So what I kind of want to do, I mean, I don't mind that it's, I think I'm going to make it more even, or should I leave it because it pops out over here as well? And that looks a little odd, so I should leave it popping out a little bit over here like this. And then I want to replace these walkways down the middle with something nice. I don't know what I'm going to use for the flooring. Maybe like a granite or something like that. I'm not certain what I brought with me, but I want to replace it with something that looks really cool. I know I have a ton of material I brought with me because I wasn't sure what I wanted to build with. And you know what? This polished dorite does look really cool, and it does look a lot like, what do you call it? Tile. So that might look good for the ground right there. What if I grab the dorite? And like, I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but this build is going to be really big. So I'm going to show you a part of it in just a minute that has nothing really to do with the mall. It's just more like a fun attraction that I'm going to add to it, because why build a mall if you can't have fun? So we're going to build something that's kind of exciting. I think it's exciting. So it'll be really cool. I'm going to show you guys as soon as I finish this part here. So I'm going to remove this here, but I'm going to replace it all with this diorite. Diarrhea? I don't know. It looks weird. I never know what to call it. Everybody has different names or different pronunciations for things, and I don't pronounce things very well because I'm not educated. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's remove this guy. Let's remove all of these, and luckily sand goes really, really quickly. and we're able to replace it with these. Cool. So we're not going to use a whole lot of material at least, and we'll be able to save some of this stuff for later on in the build, because we're going to have more flooring to do inside. It's not just this. We're going to be doing a lot of this stuff here too. Okay, so let's get this one going. Okay, and we'll replace it, see what that looks like. And I kind of want, I don't know if I like this column here. I think it looks silly. I think, what if we replaced it with an actual column? Or what if we just removed it? Do you think it'd look odd if we just removed it? Like that? Does it look weird? This should have been a straight line, huh? You know what? I think what's going to happen is I'm going to remove this guy here, and I'm going to remove this guy here, and it's going to come straight down. Yeah, there you go. That looks way better. See, it kind of wraps around now, like it does on that side, so it looks really cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get rid of some of this stuff as well. I know I should have dug a lot of this up before I got started, but honestly, I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to build. This was going to kind of be more on a whim type of thing than it was going to be a designed thing. It was just more of an idea than it was like, oh, this is exactly what I built. I didn't build this in my sketchbook world. I just kind of built this here. This is going to be the first time I built this. Most of the time when I build structures, actually all the time when I build structures, I either draw them out on paper or I build them in my sketchbook world. That way they are, they work. And I've discussed that with you guys before. I don't like embarrassing myself in front of you guys. So I want to make sure the things work before I do. The only problem with my sketchbook world is on Xbox 360. And my main one, and then I do have one on the Xbox One as well. Sometimes the redstone, when I go do redstone things, they operate slightly different between the two consoles. So, oh, it's beginning to be nighttime again. And see, this is how my walkways are going to be, the pathways. So I kind of want to make sure they all match up. I mean, it kind of looks, it matches the sand pretty well, so it doesn't look like it's out of place entirely. So it doesn't look like it's forced, like a structure that's here. It looks like it's something that's part of this cave system, which is really cool. All right, let's go run to bed one more time. Then I'm going to show you guys another part of this build that I'm not going to get to just today, but I'm going to get to it on the next go. It'll be really neat. Hold on a second. Let's see what time of day it is. Okay, that sun is down. Come on. And I am getting really hungry. Chicken. Chicken. Nothing like some chicken before bed. Chicken for breakfast, chicken for dinner. All right. Whoa, I did not click you, but I guess I did. The lag made me click you. All right, cool. So I can't use this chicken, but I can use this diarrhea, right? Something. Anyway, so let's go. And it's still dark. It is really dark. Oh, the sun is just barely coming up. All right. So let's go ahead and finish up at least these two little paths over here. And I'm going to have, hopefully I'll have Magnifo's help next time. So that way I could finish up the inside of this mall. Because the mall is going to be pretty intensive as far as the build itself. And I don't think I'll be able to finish it myself, even on 2 goes. And then the third go, I might skip one of the times of actually building the mall the next time around because I want to build something fun. I'm going to show you guys what that fun thing is actually right now. Again, this is going to be the mall. However, there's going to be a ride that goes through the mall and kind of goes through our underground. And I already dug out the path for the ride. I just need to lay the rail for it, do the redstone so it lights up, and have the rail station of where the ride starts. And the ride is going to start actually right here in our mall. It's going to start off right here in the lobby. And I swear I saw a creeper or something over there. But it's okay. I'm going to ignore it, and I'm going to continue on. And what are these? Are these the leaves that are under? Yeah, they are, huh? That looks funny. Okay, so anyway, it's going to start right here, and then this is going to be where it takes off. It's going to go on up. Actually, it's going to probably take off this way and turn around this direction, and it's going to go up here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put up a lot of my stuff here because if I die, I don't want to lose this stuff. Okay. I don't think I'm going to die. It's pretty lit up. I lit it up with torches, but it's going to take off this way, and it's going to be our underground tour, kind of like a people mover. So it's not going to be super fast, but it will be super fun, I think, because it's going to take you through a part of our world not most get to see. And it's going to go over this. I'm going to be really, really careful. Check that out down there. There is a mob spawner right there, because there's a dungeon over there. And I already looted the chest. I found another name tag, which is super exciting. But I wanted to leave. I didn't want to dig up this coal because I wanted to leave it natural looking. I don't think there was any. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of iron here too. And I did dig it down. So if no, whoa, I almost fell. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna bring a stack of dirt in case I do fall. I can at least dig myself way back up. So let's go grab a stack of dirt, dudes. I don't want to die here. So let's grab, even if it's a stack of sand. Here, I'll grab a stack of sand just to be safe. I don't want to fall there because I am really bad about falling. I just felt my heart drop when I almost fell off of that. I'm going to crouch right here and kind of walk across slowly. So the tram or train or cart, whatever it is going to go across really, really easily. But I dug this area out. I don't know if you can see that. So mobs can't come up here when they do spawn in that mob spawner. And since I put these torches up, not much has spawned in down there. So I don't know. Oh yeah, there is a mob right there. There's a couple zombies down there. Hey buddies, how you doing? All right, so let's go across over here, and we're gonna see some more of our underground, which is really neat. Okay, uncrouch. So we're gonna run across. Well, not run across, but it's gonna be a train that takes you over here. It's gonna make a left. Now, this little lava fall was already here, but I had to grab some more lava from our lava room so I can make those two fall down from the ceiling right there because I thought they looked more dramatic. And the train is going to go right here across the lava farm. And then these caves with all these this moss, these are all natural caves down here. And I thought it was really cool, so I figured we would show it all off. So the train is going to come through here, through this mossy cave, and it's going to pop out over here by our lighthouse. And it's going to run across this direction and go down this drop over here. Let me see if I can sprint a little. And then it's going to go down into our, yeah, this. And I'm going to crouch again because I don't want to fall. But it's going right into our ravine over here. I'm going to actually try to be careful. I'm going to try not to fall. I've already stripped this ravine of all of its minerals and stuff, but it's going to take you right overhead from the top of the ravine. Oh, there's a pig down there. Hey, pig. How you doing, buddy? All right. So, yeah. So let's carry on. And there's a few caves over here. Mobs do spawn into these caves. And then it's going to pop back up over here. So if there's a Skelebones that pops up, there is a chance of him shooting you off of this ride. So it's kind of dangerous. Yeah. And it's going to kind of wrap around over here. And it's going to run along the edge over here and bring you through the mall. So actually it's not going to be through the mall. It's going to be right behind. So we're going to put a wall over here. And there's going to be a glass wall. And the train car is going to be going just behind the mall over here. And it's going to stop back at its little train station. And there's your little tour of our underground. So it takes you to our ravine that we really have not gotten a chance to look at. Plus a dungeon that was down there. That was really cool. So you get to see a little bit of our underground. And we're making use of all this wasted space. I just felt like it was such a waste. I mean, it's 5 blocks tall. You can build a really cool structure in here. Even if we leave the ceiling dirt, as much as dirt is ugly, at least it's all uniform and it all looks the same. And we may even leave the ground grass. I don't know. I haven't quite decided yet. I just kind of have the design of our Waterfall Mall over here. And then this is kind of going to be the entryway, and we're going to build some fountains, and they'll look really cool. 1, 2, and 3 fountains over here. I may dig this up over here as well. I don't have my shovel with me, but I may dig this up over here all the way to the edge, only to make it wider so it's as wide as these guys over here as well. And it'll look really neat. We might put some cactus down, and then these are going to be some kind of like not an entryway, but a big like gathering spot right here, like a quad will be like right in this section. And we're going to have a walking path, and the walking path will take you over back towards this path over here. And then you can go right back into our epic world and making this part of our epic world. So there you go, dudes. That's kind of the gist of it. It's going to be a lot of work. I really hope I have Magnifo's help next time, as I don't think I can do this on my own. Anyways, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. I enjoyed showing you guys through our underground and what our plans are for our next go and the rest of this build here. So yeah, dudes, if you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that like button down below as hard as you can with your torch. And if you're at all new to our channel, dudes, don't forget to click that subscribe button down below as well. It's greatly appreciated, and it lets you dudes know when we upload our daily videos. And until next time, guys, see ya!